Hi. If you don't know me, I'm Jenna. I am a Christian mother of 3 boys. Happily married to my husband for nearly 6 years. Live in Florida, Southwest Florida, and I just have a lot of things that I think about, a lot of different opinions that I have a lot of struggles that I deal with on a daily basis. I'm really honest, like to a fault, and it gets me into trouble more often than not. Yeah, I don't know. Through my love of Christ, I'm learning to keep my mouth shut when it's not going to benefit the situation. But there's just a lot of stuff that happens in life, and there are so many different ways you can go about dealing with it, but there are only a handful that are actually going to have a positive impact on your life and the world around you. And I think that's a struggle that we all face daily, is what are those choices, and what is the best way to respond to things that happen on a daily basis. I have been having a hard time with how I respond to my children when they're being crazy. They are 8, 3, and nearly 2. And they drive me insane. Like, legit, certifiable insane. I am a full-time working mother, so I take them to daycare, I go and work my 8-9 hour day, and then I pick them up. For the last month, my husband has been away, so I am doing this solo. And all of you single moms out there, God bless you, because I was single mom for like a year when my oldest was 6 months to a year and a half, and it was difficult, but it was nothing compared to what I'm doing right now. 3 is a big jump from 1. So any of you single moms, whether you have 1, 2, 5, 10, whatever, God bless you. You are killing it, and whether you think you are or not, on the daily, I am thinking, oh my gosh, I am a total and complete failure. And I have had several people in my life come up and say, I don't know how you're doing it. You're amazing. You're a superhero, da da da. And I'm like, if you knew half of it, I am not killing it. I am killing myself trying, but it's not happening. Rain goes on in the background, so that's fun. But there's just so much, so much to deal with, and how you react and respond to these little people, these little humans in your life. Each time you interact with them, it helps shape who they are going to become. And I have been not doing the best job at guiding them in a Christ-like manner this past month. The first week was okay. Then we kind of went downhill, and it's just been building ever since. So they think they've started to realize that they have me outnumbered, and I can't deal with all of them at the same time. So while I'm dealing with one, the other 2 will go off and do whatever insanity they can get into. I'm sure this is not uncommon. I am not the first person to experience this. But I'm voicing it, and I have yelled, and I have screamed, and I have taken toys away. I have done timeout. I've done spankings, because yes, we spank on the bottom. And it doesn't seem to be helping much. And then I yell, and then I immediately feel remorse for yelling, because they're just children. They're children, and they only know what we teach them. And I was not an angel when I was any of their ages. And it's unrealistic for me to expect them to be perfect and without sin when all of us on this planet are sinful. We are sinful, wretched humans. And that's the whole reason why, you know, God sent his son to die for our sins. So, I'm totally, I don't know where I'm going with this right now. I just derailed insanely when this intense scene in Rango started and I can hear the music. So basically, all I'm saying is this is kind of like an introduction, I guess. I may be doing these vlogs more often. We'll see. We'll see. But, just trying to make it through each day, loving Christ, loving my boys, loving my husband, and loving myself. Thanks.